Hey everybody, came back and do a remake of this chicken and dressing with y'all. These are the ingredients that I'm gonna be using. I got some Crisco, some lanolate butter. I got one stick already off in here. I'm gonna add that one. I'm gonna melt it. I got some buttermilk, my eggs, got my Martha White buttermilk corn mixed meal. Then I got my little bowl and fork for my little eggs and stuff. And without further ado, y'all, we're gonna get this thing to rolling like a river. Y'all see my whole Tyson chicken back there? I'm gonna sprinkle some salt off in there. I got it all washed and cleaned and prepped up and everything. I got my veggies over here already washed and chopped. I'm gonna drop these down off in there. Get this broth to going. It don't matter how you put it in there, just as long as it get in there. Got some celery, some onions, some bell pepper, carrots. We're gonna let that get the brewing, y'all. And then once that drop down, I think I'm gonna put the lid over that. And then once that get the dropping down and stuff like that, I'll just go in and I'll add me some salt and pepper. Well, yep, look, my bouillon cube, y'all. Go ahead and put that up top. Then I'll put it to the side. I don't know if I need one or two. I think one should do the trick, y'all. The hands all washed back up. Alrighty. And then we just let that go for a minute. Then I go in and I add some. No, I can go ahead and add that. Ain't gonna hurt a thing. I use this and throw it away. And I just added 1 teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic, to that. So we got that going. Y'all I don't just do no measurements. Just a moment, y'all. I can't just pretend that I do. I don't do measurements and stuff. I kind of just eyeball stuff and, you know, go from there with it. Still got some left in there. I'll see what I want to do with this. Go in and add, turn around, Kim. Go in and add a cup of this buttermilk. And also I went back and I added I added 2 cups of whole milk. Give this a stir. I'm thinking it should be enough, y'all. Should be more than enough. I love the way that buttermilk tastes, but think I am gonna go in and add another cup of that buttermilk, y'all. I'm telling you, make the best cornbread. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this butter and get it melted and get my little Crisco melted. While that's melting, I'm gonna go in with my eggs. Get a little boo-boo. Depending on what size pan that you are making, you know, I'm just gonna go in with 4 eggs. Normally I only use 3 eggs. Cause like I said, we ain't just big on that egg, and you know, people say use it as a binder and stuff. I don't know how you can make like cornbread, and I'm saying you add all these ingredients and it still don't hold together. So really and truly, you don't have to really use eggs. I'm just saying, if you know how to make cornbread, you really don't. So sometimes, you know, go in, we can go without it, and sometimes we use it. I guess I'm just old school. How about y'all? And I know a lot of people use it as a binder. And I like to go in my eggs and stuff and pick all the little white chunks off. I can't with that. I always go in with my eggs, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. I always go in and get the little white chunks off the side of my eggs. Get this mess up. Clean up. Trash, wash my hands. Alrighty, that's stirred up really good. And I think you could use, I'll just go ahead and make a whirl of it. I'm making collard greens, so it won't hurt if I take off some of that cornbread and have some with the greens. If I have to, if I don't use it all for my dressing. It's my butter. My oil and milk. Pan right there, y'all. And it look like we got something going. Oh, just a tad bit in there. Pan all rolled up. And we gonna get us some good cornbread to go in, y'all. Good buttermilk cornbread. Can't make a chicken and dressing without the good cornbread. Happy New Year's. How y'all doing? Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. got all and more that their hearts desire. I thank God for my family. They came through. We didn't do invitation and stuff. It was just open house. I ended up with a good crowd. I thank God. Didn't waste a lot of food. Just played it by ear and everything fell into place, y'all. And then I'll do it. Pop this baby in the oven. And we're going to let it rise. Rinse this out, wash my hand, and on to the next one. I'm going to chop up some veggies, y'all. This one. I was just pouring some of that Crisco over in there. I'm gonna have to make the stock thicker and stronger. You know what, y'all? While I'm thinking, I'm gonna go in with another stick of this Lemon Lake butter. Drop it right on top of there. Good old broth. All right, let's chop some veggies. Some veggie, baby. Try this. Get my veggies all chopped up for this dressing. They already been washed. I prefer doing it like this because one time, I guess I got in a hurry, y'all. And my daughter, she was helping me at that time. She was baking cakes and stuff, and I thought I had it going on. And so I was getting my veggies prepped up for my dressing. And I don't remember, I had a little chopper, I guess. I put it in there and it pureed. I might have put it in my blender, y'all. And that was the most bitter dressing ever. That was the worst experience ever. It was so bitter. The onions got tears coming down my eyes, y'all. And so that's why I like chopping. But I'm sure it's probably different settings that you can put it on to chop it fine and save yourself some time. Allow that chopping. But that's what happened to me. I want that little chunk in there. And I'm telling y'all, when I say that dressing was bitter, bitter. What y'all having for New Year's? Y'all gonna do party foods? And today's Saturday. the day before New Year's Eve, and so I decided I'd go ahead and have this already prepped up, and I won't bake it until Monday. So tomorrow, that way I can focus on my little party foods, my little meatballs and all that gadget I got going on. Meatballs, little smokies, some little dips and stuff, and some little party wings. That way I already have this out my way. And so I go in tomorrow, Lord's willing, and I'll go ahead and get my turkey in the oven, and it'll be going. And I won't have a lot on my plate. And probably tomorrow night I'll get the peas to going. And it'll probably actually be after 12. I'll get my peas and my collards to going. And when I tell you, I'm gonna be relaxed, baby. Going on this board. Get on out the way over there. I need to get a new knife. Y'all see how that just flew off? Just nice and dull. I actually need more than one knife. Y'all know, I always talk about that picnic. Y'all know what? Thank God I ain't finna bake this. I wasn't finna bake it tonight. Went in there and forgot my pepper. So I have to get that tomorrow. And it ain't gonna be bad. All I have to do is just pour it over it, give it a good whirl, and it's still gonna bake all the same. Thank God I ain't bake it and then think about it. I forgot about it. I don't know what this would have tasted like. I'm sure it'll be seasoned real good, but I don't know, give it an extra kick, just adding extra milk to it. Oh yeah, over there in my stock, like I said, I just put some celery, onion, bell pepper, and some carrots over in there with my whole Tyson chicken. I'll let it boil down some. Oh yeah, some butter and that leftover Crisco juice, some minced garlic. I'll put some salt and pepper over there when it gets to boiling. I might go ahead and add some sage and stuff to it, but then again, I might just season up my dressing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see how it goes, see how it play out over there. I think I'm gonna add my salt though, and then I won't add no more salt to my dressing because I don't want no salty dressing, y'all. They're getting what y'all call a rough cut. Chop, chop, chop. Started off a little fine, but more flavor, more flavor. I see, that's why I need to get another knife. It wouldn't take me that long. Y'all see how I'm scuffling? That's how that's how dull this knife is. Starting to boil over, y'all. Okay. I hate my grandbaby ain't gonna get to be here, but my He went back home with his mama, but my daughter, her boyfriend and kids, they supposed to be here. My son and his girlfriend, they supposed to come over tomorrow for New Year's Eve. And I don't know if my sister and her son coming, and my nephew and his girlfriend and her little son, they supposed to be coming, but I ain't for sure. So y'all still chop y'all veggies, or y'all got to use the choppers? I know a lot of people use them choppers and say they self this kind of trouble. It's got my hands hurting. Arthritis kicking in. Not too bad, y'all. Not too bad. Y'all, I love cooking. Cooking gives you a sense of peace, you know. Sometimes I can get lazy. Give me a sandwich. Give me a bowl of soup. Some chili. Grilled cheese with some tomato soup. Sometimes I can get lazy. Y'all know what? I might make enough batter and put my daughter some in her little small pan to take back with her if they still coming. And that way she can open up her some veggies and have her a little New Year's dinner. Have them a little New Year's dinner. All she'll have to do is pop it in the oven and open her some vegetables up on the side. And that ought to do it, y'all. Got my little, what in the world that's going on right here? Thought that ought to do it. Alright, just gotta break through the part. That's all chopped up fine enough. Let's see. Y'all like cooking, or you just like eating the food? All right, y'all. Let's go over here and check. Peep at got it boiling. Cornbread won't take much longer. And I'll come back to y'all when we're putting this together. What y'all think about that? Alrighty then. Be back in just a minute. Y'all, we have forgot to saute our veggies. Got the chicken still brewing back there. Got my cornbread out. I said, let me let them know. They let me forget to saute these veggies over here. Looks like we got some long strings, y'all. Right over there. All right, we got these veggies sauteing. We'll sprinkle a little salt over. Some good old McCormick black pepper. Gonna go in with some of that rubbing sage, but we ain't gonna do no rubbing. Gonna pour a little dab of that over in there. And with a little something like that, I'll say maybe that was about 2 teaspoons if you need to know some measurements. Don't do no measuring. Sprinkle a little bit garlic powder over there. About 3 teaspoons. Give that a good sprinkle. Make that about 3 teaspoons. Onion powder. And we're going to go in with some of that poultry seasoning. Dump a little bit of that on top, and I'll say that was about 2 teaspoons. And that ought to do it for you. Got them veggies sauteed. Getting on down with the get down. We got this chicken over here boiling and brewing and screwing. Boiling, boiling. Getting all that flavor down deep up in there. Oh, y'all, I got cinnamon rolls up in here. Oh, y'all got big on me, y'all. While I was on break, I was doing cinnamon rolls. Okay, still got a little fluffing going on. I guess they alright. Got a lot going on up in this camp. But it's all falling into place. Getting in alignment. I'm sauteing these in a stick of Lindley butter. Got butter everywhere, on every corner, every end. Butter. You need butter. You need butter. You gotta have butter. You gotta have butter. More and more butter. I need to butter this, butter that, butter here and there and everywhere. You gotta have that butter. What y'all doing? I got all the seasonings all blended up in there pretty good. Let it get a little steam. I had to bring y'all back and let y'all know that y'all let me forget about sauteing the veggies. And now that we got that situated, moving on to the next step. Y'all see that cornbread? Done got it out the oven. What y'all think? Think it's gonna make some good dressing? I think so. Think we on to something, y'all. Think we on to something. Got some more cinnamon rolls I'm gonna dump in the oven, y'all. Got a mess going up in here. I got my icing made over here. Doing a TikTok cinnamon rolls. Got my icing over here for my cinnamon rolls. That's for tomorrow, y'all. For the Wang Dang Doodle. Christmas Eve. I'll be back with y'all in just a minute. Hey everybody, I'm back. Hey everybody, I'm back. We're gonna put this dressing together. Here go my cornbread. This is hot. Oh no. Y'all see I got my broth right here beside me. I got my meat. It's still hot. Well, done cooled down some. That was my whole chicken. I'm gonna pick it and put it over here. Got my cream of celery, my cream of chicken, my seasonings. If I think I'm gonna need some more seasonings, because I seasoned the broth. I seasoned the sauteed veggies. I got me 8 teaspoons of melted Land Lake butter right here. I'm gonna pull some more butter off in there. I'm pretty sure it probably got enough butter, but it don't do nothing but give it flavor. Since I forgot my pet milk, y'all, I got me half of 2% milk, and then I got half buttermilk in here. And I'm gonna add that, and then, like I said, I'm not gonna bake it right now. I'm gonna bring y'all back when I bake it. And I'm gonna get a can of pep milk and just stir it up and add it over in there. It won't hurt nothing. It don't hurt nothing at all. And that's one thing about dressing, y'all. Y'all can take it and make it, take out whatever you don't like or whatever you do like add in and stuff like that and make it your own. It ain't no wrong or right way to make it. But this is just, you know, basically the way that, you know, I've always eaten it. And so, like I said, it ain't no right or no wrong way to make it. No wrong ingredients. Whatever you like and whatever, you know, tasty to you. So do it at, you know, your discretion. But anyway, we ain't gonna do all that talking. We're gonna get started crumbling up this cornbread. And we're gonna get us some dressing going. I'm thinking, y'all, I'm wondering if I should take some of this cornbread out. It smells so good. That buttermilk smells so good in here. Oh my God. See what it tastes like, y'all. That's gonna be really good, y'all. That's good. Normally when I make cornbread, I put sugar in it. You know, when I'm cooking beans or something like that. This tastes so good. I don't know where the sweetness coming from in it. It's so good, y'all. So good. I guess it ain't gonna be too bad. I guess it ain't too much cornbread. As long as it holds the right type of flavor. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being patient with me and stuff. If you're new and strolling through, you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and come back and watch again. Turn on that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody out there doing good and probably in the kitchen like me. Yeah, I was in the store. I was in the store earlier today and getting the ingredients and everything. And I got to the register and the lady was like, oh, look like somebody finna be doing some cooking. I said, yeah, suppose so. She said, you making homemade banana pudding? I'm sitting up here, I'm saying, yes, I'm making homemade banana pudding. No. It tastes so good, you'll think it's homemade banana pudding. My sister gave me that recipe Thanksgiving. I was gonna make homemade banana pudding, and when she gave me that, I said, oh my God, I never make a homemade banana pudding again. But anyway, we just got to talking and chatting in the line and stuff, and the half of the store about looking at us. And anyway, she said, oh, we was talking. I forgot something when we got to talking, and I said, dang, I forgot to get such and such. And she said, yeah, that's how it is when you getting ready to make a dinner. We always forgetting something. I said, yeah, that's the truth. I can send to the store 100 times, or either go in the store and still be missing something. I can take the list with me, still come back missing something. My daughter said, Mom, what you wanted me to write that out for if you ain't gonna get the stuff? You ain't gonna look at the list. You ain't even pull it out, did you? I didn't. Just say it. Didn't even pull it out. Gotta have some good strong arms and hands for this stuff. I'm telling you. Take it out. Yeah, I hope I ain't got too much cornbread off in here. I don't think I do though. Forgot about them adding some extra stuff to it this time. I'm gonna use this. Loosen this cornbread up because they got my arm hurting, y'all. Well, I got the center of my hand hurting. This is my broth. I strained it. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. I know it's going to be flavorful. All right. Can of cream of celery. Don't be like me, y'all. Don't forget y'all pep milk. I'm going to have to add it in. Like I said, I ain't going to bake it right now, but I will bring y'all back and let y'all see me add in my pep milk. Before I bake it. Can of cream of chicken. Another can of cream of chicken. I see some people use the cream of mushroom. I tried that a long time ago when I first was experimenting and trying to learn how to cook, y'all. And it dry, like I said, it'll dry out your meal. Except for like, you know, I like it with some baked chicken or something like that. It's pretty good like that. But dressing, casseroles, don't do it. You're gonna have a hot mess. This one, another can of cream of celery. And we're gonna sorry about that, y'all. I should have had this out in the first place. Much easier. I'm dashing and throwing stuff in every corner. Oh, this smells so lovely. Let's get to stirring this all together. And it don't matter which ingredients you put in first and stuff like that. Just remember to put them all in. Just don't leave none of them out. It don't matter which order you go in. It ain't no right or wrong order. Ooh. I don't know about that. Got a little heavy handed and popping it out, y'all. Need all this goodness to stay in here. Got my butter, y'all. I'm gonna go in with this butter. Oh yeah. Nothing but flavor, nothing but flavor. And is. I like to hear my grandbaby say that. That is, that is. I was like, what? That's that Louisiana in him. Talk like them Louisiana people. Y'all can't handle this cornbread. Excuse me. That OCD on another level. Knowing I done made a mess right there in the bottom. All right, rinse my hand back off. Get back over there and finish up what I started. Alrighty, y'all, let's pick some meat. What y'all think about that? Let's pick some meat. Make sure we don't get no bones. And I ain't gonna crumble it up because I want some thick chunks up through there. So you ain't gonna see too many crumbles. Just kind of pull it apart like that. That way you really get a hold to some meat. I don't want to fool with that because that's like the neck part. I don't want all them little bones off in there. We don't need no mishaps. Just give me all that goodness overload. It don't take all day to make no dressing. But it ain't gonna cook itself. You have to get it to going now. Make your little cornbread. Get all that batter to going. Pour it in that pan and get it in the oven. Wash that chicken on up. That's all you gotta do. Wash that chicken on up. Get that bird clean. And get him on that stove. Get him to boiling. Get to chopping up them veggies. Got a little celery, little bell pepper. I always use white onion. No matter what onion you want to use. Use whatever onion you want to use, but I use a white onion. I think it's stronger. So I like it in my dressing. I use yellow onion for stuff, but I just like to use white onion for my dressing. So get your white onion, your yellow onion, whatever color onion. Get your green bell pepper. Get your celery. Get you some parsley if you want some parsley. Get you some chives, some green onions. Whatever you want to put in that dressing. Put it right over in that pot. A little minced garlic. If you want to add your seasoning, go right on ahead. While that bird boiling, go ahead and add your seasonings. If you want to wait like I did this time because you don't want to over season your broth, wait. You can just add your veggies and your meat. Put your little butter off in there. Yep, butter ain't going to do nothing but give it flavor. Get that bird to go. While you got that little bird going and got all your little veggies up in there, oh yeah, throw you some carrots in there. Make that broth get a little taste to it. Get a little extra kick if you want to throw your little carrots. I done got the way I throw me a little carrots in my broth. Okay, while you got your little bird going, your little broth getting ready and everything, go ahead and wash up some more veggies and chop up them veggies. And get them steamed. Throw a little butter in the skillet. Yep, just like that. Just throw your little butter in that skillet. You got all them veggies diced up? Put them over there in that skillet. Keep an eye on them now. Don't let them turn black. If you want to pour you some seasonings, sprinkle some seasonings over them veggies while they steaming. All right, now by that time you done got your cornbread out. You can start breaking your cornbread up. You done steam them veggies and turn them off. Got your cornbread all broke up. All right, now. You done let that little bird cool down. That broth ready, the chicken ready. Don't pull that meat on off of there. Drain that broth. And get to mixing them ingredients. You got yourself a fine dressing. Simple as pie. But you gotta do some work. You gotta do some work. You gotta get in there and do some work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get them steps to going. Last time I had 2 of these. Woo! Seems like I'm gonna never stop picking meat, y'all. Now we're down to the bones, y'all. Got bones and fat up in there. Yep. Sit this out my way, y'all. Rinse my hands again. Alrighty now, let's go ahead and get these babies over in here. Y'all see how seasoned, all that seasoning I got on? Oh, they smell so good. Bet y'all said I'm gonna repeat. And it is. Smells so good. Oh, yeah. All of them juices. I'm adding buttermilk and 2% milk. Don't even do it. Just be sure and have your pep milk and add it in. And oh yeah, I'm still gonna put that pep milk in there, baby. Nothing but flavor. Nothing but flavor. All it is. blending, get that blending, get the blending. Yeah, and like I said, I don't do no extra eggs. The 4 eggs that I put in the cornbread when I baked it was enough. I got meat. I'm gonna splash meat all on top of my pepper, y'all. Got some black pepper. I ain't putting too much because I already had McCormick black pepper. I'm gonna go in with a little more of this garlic powder. Don't get heavy, Kim. Don't get heavy. Heavy, heavy. You got so heavy on me. Nope, no I didn't. All right, got some onion powder. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of this poultry. And that ought to do it. I'm skeptical about you, gal. I don't know about you. Well, I guess I'll put a little more of that rub and sage. Don't want no sage dressing. Alright, didn't too much come out. I think that ought to do it. I ain't gonna go in with no salt. Gotta stay away from that salt. That cream of chicken salted. Put 2 cans of that in there. Then I went in with that cream of celery. I might be done went overboard. Let me tell you one thing though. Pet milk. Gonna knock it right on back into place. Knock it right on back into place. If you want to smooth your dressing down, smooth it down. That's your dressing. If you want to leave it sitting up chunky, leave it sitting up chunky. It's your dressing. I'm smoothing it down because I'm going to put a piece of foil over y'all. And I'm going to let it sit out and cool and pop it in the fridge and then pull it back out and get it baked. And I'm going to bring y'all with me when I make it. Alright, this is it. Unbaked, y'all. Y'all will see it when it's baked. Got a little jiggle. You know it's going to be good and moist. Alright, there y'all have it. Thank y'all for watching with me. I'll bring y'all back for the finishing touch. Hey everybody, 425 family, Happy New Year's. How everybody doing out there today? It's New Year's. I made my dressing Friday. Oh, no, not Friday. I made my dressing Saturday night. And I put it in the refrigerator and I told y'all that I forgot to get my pet milk. And so I said I was going to come back and show y'all when I add my pet milk in and everything. And so we back at it again and stuff so I can pop this in the oven. But anyway, I'm going to get my pet milk in. I gave my daughter some of the dressing in her little pan to take home with her yesterday, which was New Year's Eve and stuff. And it looked like she done something, let me show this y'all. Looked like she had sent me a picture or a video or something, whatever, of her dress, and I hope she did what I told her to do and not leave it in there too long, being that it was a little small pan or whatever. Well, how y'all doing? How y'all bring the new year in? I hope everybody was safe. Enjoyed the New Year's, whether it was at church, at a watch meet, or at home with the family, or whatever you was doing, just, you know, being safe. Yeah, so let me get this to going. Still got to put my banana pudding together. I got my filling already ready. Just got to put that together. I got my pasta in the oven. I got my greens ready. I got my peas ready. I got my turkey ready. I was going to do some smoked pork chops and put some pineapples over it. But changed my mind. I said, this is enough meat groups, and so I ain't gonna fool with that. I'll do that another day for another dinner. Oh, it smells so good, like it's already baked. And there y'all have it. I'll show y'all my greens and peas and stuff. And then after this bake, I'll come back and show y'all the finishing results, what it looked like. Oh, you know it's gonna be good. You best believe that. Get y'all down and take y'all over here and let y'all see what's going on. That old turkey. Ain't nothing sitting on top of flavor. That's a whole bunch of seasonings y'all sitting on top of that turkey. Got that old gal down there in that oven baking. Good old peas. Oh, they smell so fresh and good. Oh, can't forget about them good old collards. Good tender collards. Well, anyway, I'm finna get my banana pudding put together and stuff like that, and I'll come back when I bake this dressing.
Thank you. Thank you, sister. That's exactly right. It's just a promissory gift land that we already know. It's not nothing. No, we wouldn't cross over the price. That's gonna be all wrong. Oh. That's gonna be all right. I sure always worry about. I did have to call when I called you. I just got off the phone with a sister.
Happy New Year's. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.